Start it up.
Once start
We're
it up, will
starting
never
you.
stop.
Starting up.
You're a regular Mick Jaggle. So someone also commented that we were refused to do the teleport before. I did not know it was a thing.
We have no idea.
Because what the confusion was, someone was like, "Oh, they said you wouldn't skip it," because you meant skip the entire one street crime we were doing. That was all the way across the map.
Oh, yeah.
He meant the guy in the audience thought we were talking about skipping right to it, and I refused to do that.
Oh, which in hindsight, we should have absolutely
I would have
done.
absolutely done that.
Yeah.
Had I known it was a thing. That T-bone was big.
That person is dead.
That is USDA.
Or like US BA.
For what?
Badass.
Oh. You know
United
it sounds
States
pretty bad?
Badass.
I don't know if you saw the new Fast and Furious trailer.
Yeah.
Let me go into all the details for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Dude, you know me, I'm a big F&F fan.
Oh, yeah. For
Five
sure.
Nights at Freddy's fan. So here's what happens in the movie, the trailer, which I'm super hyper stoked on. So, like you remember in 7?
Yeah.
They call it.
LAPD.
Hello,
Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell.
Mr. Parnell.
Okay.
Howard Parnell.
I guess that.
I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you
I
don't
go there
mind,
like, we didn't ask to see him. It's,
We'll come with you because normally when someone says I'll go get him, they're not getting him. Our receptionist goes, "Oh yeah, they're in a meeting," to every single person. Anyway,
say that a little louder there, Roy.
my partner's rope.
Jesus.
He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
he's an ass man.
Give it a rest, Roy.
He likes those
Show
butts.
these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris.
This office is right here.
LAPD. Follow me, gentlemen.
What is this? The upstairs receptionist?
Yeah, you need.
Oh yeah, it's the secretary.
What is
Yeah.
going on?
I'm saying hello.
LAPD.
I'm not wearing a good enough bow tie to entertain
Very
guests.
serious trouble.
Talk.
No reason to be rude.
That's
Yeah,
true.
really.
Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags.
This is probably not this guy's fault at all.
I don't remember if it is or not.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans. All
Maybe.
sealed up tight with your label.
I remember we do have another classic Vice Squad shootout in here.
I do remember that too.
Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing
Yeah, what would it would be like if you went to somebody who worked at Campbell Soup and was like,
on the desk?
"Some thugs are putting drugs in your thing," and they'd be like, "Oh, who cares?" Jeez.
That was a little too much.
Oh yeah, this had the same record at the
Any
house.
name on that list that rings a bell?
It should, but I wasn't paying attention.
Augusto Martinez has no fixed address. That seems weird. We're looking for.
Yeah, there's a few people with no fixed address.
Oh, fair enough.
It's all.
I think we want on the next page. Probably. Yeah, because Jorge Garcia Cruz is the guy we just killed.
This is familiar. 1452 North Los Palmas.
Because he probably didn't have the same address as
Jorge
something.
Garcia.
No, it's the same address. That's how I remembered it.
Yeah.
My name is Lobo Delgado. I am Wolf of the Cat.
Here we go. Let's get these ones right, guys.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an
Mr.
inside
Chris
man.
Parnell.
I know nothing about this.
I go real back and forth
I
on
want this
these
stopped as much as
thick,
you do.
like obscuring glass bricks.
So this guy, I think, is telling the truth about all this, by the
What do
way.
you say? I know nothing about that. I was shocked. I want this stuff as much as you do.
Yeah, I think he's probably
Yeah,
telling.
we'll truth him.
Really, dude.
Are you sure it isn't someone who stole some of my labels?
That's what I'm
Pretty
thinking.
Easy to do.
Okay, that I goofed up
That's a
on.
good thought.
Let's
Who
take
are
this
your
real.
sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Okay, hold on real quick.
Oh, this guy's looking not so great.
Okay, so we're doubting this.
Yeah, we're just gonna doubt.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean. with
My
us.
problem was the first one.
Okay, so
I'm just
things
too
are a little
believing.
flat.
Well, he had very different facial ticks. Because in the first one, he's like, "Yeah, I want this stuff as much as you do." He's like a fucking gargoyle, And this one, he's like, well, he's doing his best Jerry Lewis impression
Yeah.
all over the place.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I
Or
know
two
of.
Garcia
His
Cruz.
mother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
I'm gonna say that's probably a doubt. I'm probably doubting that. I'm probably gonna doubt that.
That's right, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago.
We'll shoot you dead too.
If you do not start talking,
I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an
Mr.
investigation going on
Washington?
into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Yeah, I maybe wouldn't mention that to Mr. Joel Phelps.
professional
Tell us about
man,
Jorge Garcia.
Nolan Phelps.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
I believe you, but you're a known lying scumbag.
It's true. He really is just a bag of scum.
Okay, so remember what that guy said. Does he have some
Tell us
reason?
about that guy. He's this guy. He does conveyor belts. Let's give it a doubt. So far, doubt has been the right answer every time.
Yeah, we just gotta push him a little bit.
You
God!
were made a patsy by a dope ring, Parnell, and you're happy to sit here and let it happen.
You want my help? I said I'd help. You want to call me names? You can go fuck yourself.
Whoa, that escalated.
We'd like to take a
That
look
went
around the
poorly.
factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I
Hey.
won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that.
Hey, you know that one Meatloaf song? 2 out of 4 investigative questions you asked to a guy who runs a soup company ain't bad.
Why'd you pick a song that I completely don't recognize at all, and I don't think anyone on Earth recognizes?
Well, that wasn't the tune at all. I just kind of
So explain yourself, please.
pistol shrimped that one.
Well, could we be more obscure, please?
Apparently, people love that podcast.
I'm sure they do.
But no, it'd be more like, 'cause 2 out of 4 investigative questions you asked to a guy who runs a soup company ain't
What Meatloaf
bad.
song is this?
This is
Two
where
out of 3 ain't bad.
we peel and sort all
Yeah,
of the
all right.
vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
What about irregular quantities?
Fascinating.
This is the whole tour. Okay.
I feel like it'd be really depressing working in an industrial soup place.
Why don't you keep
Just
quiet?
could enter an industrial place.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Is this Bill? He looks for vegetables to take home for his family because I feel sorry for him.
They're
He's
just
very
looking.
poor,
They're just looking for like bad-looking vegetables.
I guess.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
I can tell by your raging erection, I see, tenting out of your gray pants.
That's fine.
Next stage is
Oh.
labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
One
Oh,
at
I'm
a
pretty.
time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one guy goes into the soup. Like I'm pretty sure one guy gets shot in the soup.
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD.
Oh crap!
Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all
God, you guys should probably wear like earplugs in here. or
Yeah,
something.
for real.
This is loud. These decibels. These could be a damaging level.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure. Why not?
Better not say mass and get or that thing on it.
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Pretty fucking cool.
Markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
About to get silver. A bullet in ya. Bazinga. What? All right.
The soup factory full of werewolves.
Hello.
Do you have access
Hello.
to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Then why are you working here,
Come
buddy?
on,
Yes.
douchebag.
Sergio,
This
if you don't
guy's-
give me something, I'm gonna go
F
to
you,
the
douche.
services and have you deported.
Whoa, Trump Pence
Get a ship
2016.
1 to 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving.
Ernesto J.
His full name. It's delivered here at night. Jorge gets it canned up. Here it gets sent all over the country.
And perhaps to Tijuana as well.
No, I think it's
Click.
coming from Tijuana.
All right, you big goofball, you're in trouble.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
20th Century Market, the place we had to go to already.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Oh boy.
We're a family company using family recipes.
You don't know anything about a rope made out of, a ring made out of dope?
I need you to stop this from ruining
What do you know about the...
What do you know about a ring, man? What do you know about a ding made out of rope?
I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Then who
You're
does?
about to get real doubted, but just let me take a second here. I feel like that's a hint.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing
Ooh,
to do
Placa,
with
that's a
Juan
good one.
Garcia.
I mean, just because you both have the same kind of coin, but it is a very specific coin.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Well, you know what? I would say your intuition was right, my friend.
They're cousins.
Gabash.
They work for some evil gazpacho.
An aberration.
Jeez.
He gives out the silver dollars.
What's it mean, aberration?
What?
What does he mean by aberration?
I guess he's... oh, maybe he's a homosexual.
You keep your mouth
Oh.
shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
No.
Is that a serious question? That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
I would much prefer if you did not have to.
Please never talk to me ever again.
If things appear as
If you excuse me, I have to go home and change my pants because I just shit them.
to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Well, he's getting real sexy about that.
Well, until my tongue infiltrates your mouth, then we...
I am glad to be out
Until
of that
Big
place.
Red
And
leaves
the
my
fresh
pants.
vegetables that
Catch my
smell so
drift.
bad.
Fatso. I like him. Oh, hey.
I've got a real sickness for the thickness.
I like him real big. Real big. I like everything you're working on over there. Keep eating. Love it. I'm trying to push it to the next level here.
Don't change a thing.
Eating a lot of
How many
soup,
years have you
buddy.
been in Viceroy?
I got some.
I've never
advice
been
for you.
Viceroy. I
More
mean,
years
what?
than I want to own up to,
Womp womp.
fellas.
No,
Nice.
the sandwich board.
Eat that.
Talking about?
Vandalism.
Now I'll never know what today's specials are.
Runs the operation.
Watch me thread the needle here.
Ooh, not quite.
I'm pretty good.
It's easier
Watch me thread the
for...
needle here.
That was close.
Watch me thread the needle here.
The gringo runs the operation.
It was easy. It's easier for a Cole Phelps to fit through the eye of the needle than it is for a Roy Earl to get into heaven. That's from the Biblia.
The gringo runs the operation.
People. That's the book
Could be
for me.
anybody.
Bible's bobble, but they don't ball
You don't
bound.
expect those morons to be running the show,
Let's
do you?
warm up a little bit more here.
You ask Roas how much a silver dollar.
It's cold outside, folks, and the suns are red hot with these comedy streaks.
Dude, it's so perfect December.
You're about to send out comedy dogs.
Oh.
Because you just got 9 joke streaks.
That guy fucking had a displacement cloak on.
Yeah, it was nice.
You looked like you were about to hit him, but he was secretly standing next to his position the whole time.
I remember, I forget what it was, which game it was, but there used to be this game where they would always jump out of the way the very last second.
I mean, I always thought they did in this game.
Apparently not.
But yeah, I seem to recall that as well.
Ew, I just like touched the cat's
Tight.
tail a weird way.
Let's take a look at what's going on.
The highest of quality.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11
Guys, we gotta legalize soup. I'm telling you, the war on soup has been going on too long.
Things are going crazy.
Dude,
Dude, buy whole boxes of stuff.
Yeah, they're really...
Narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, Roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
Boy, they really get on it.
Dude, that's probably a... Dude, that's probably a cool and hardcore thing where it's just
Dude,
like...
these dudes know it.
No, it's probably super cool and hardcore just be like, all right, we're calling him backup. No fucking sirens. We gotta go stealth on this shit.
I take my chance. Oh, we had so many jokes about this guy. Because I remember his voice was like, I take my chances.
You'll never catch me alive.
I'm not gonna do it. I take my chances.
Oh,
I remember we did it for like an hour. We did it well after this episode was over.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
Oh, it happens. It's a Christmas tree.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
Okay.
well, no, it only makes you a pessimist if the can is half empty.
You can't take me in.
You can't take me in.
Be glad he didn't shoot you.
Shoot ya.
I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your
I want
head.
information.
It already kind of sounds like I'm talking out of a hole in the back of my head.
But
I'm
I got
very
a family
quiet.
in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres?
I'm not
Turn out your
racist. I'm
Yeah,
just...
turn out them pox, bro. Oops.
Oh,
Oh, it's like they say Mass and K.
I need guarantees.
You have identification?
Instead of as you as a pervert. What are you doing still carrying this crap?
well, I'll be taking
American dollars. Disgusting.
Dude, look how non-Illuminati that one is.
Yeah, that's pretty refreshing.
You're all like, well, man. So real question. Actually, I'm gonna ask this on the next episode, next 3 episodes on the video.
Is it time?
Yeah, because we're gonna get to the real bottom of some shit.
Oh God, guys, we're gonna get to Illuminati stuff.
For sure.
Oh boy.
Guys, we'll catch you later.
See ya, bro.